trip out to Musket Cove, Namoto Island. We've got a nice little 15-knot breeze on the aft quarter. Kind of doesn't really get any easier than this. It's pretty flat inside the reef. Got one happy captain. He has become accustomed to being called captain by all the Fijians.
I'm the captain.
His new title. Take that, baby. And we are ticking along at 5.5 knots with just a genoa out. How good. I don't even know if we've ever been able to have the right conditions for just a genoa out, but it's pretty good. Could go wing on wing, but why bother? It's only a couple of hours sail. Got Namoto and Tavarua just out here to the left. And that's all the action, folks. To be honest, finding our feet was more daunting than we expected. Most of the channel markers are missing or are just sticks. On day one, Dion nearly steered us the wrong side of the stick, which would have landed us on the reef. The light has to be good to see through the water clearly.
Cat now at 1 o'clock.
The anchorages here are deep, 20 metres when we're used to 5 at home. The anchoring takes a bit of practice, and to make it a bit more challenging, the solenoid valve on our anchor windlass had broken, and the anchor had to be lifted 65 metres by hand.
Dropping. Yeah, we're caught. That's 45. You want anchor buddy on and drop to what?
65.
Very early on we dragged anchor at Musket Cove when 20 plus knots came in at night. It was scary because we were very close to a reef, so we motored forward and picked up a mooring bowl whilst leaving the anchor down. I don't advise this. After being quite anchoring proud, we decided to ask for a few tips in different conditions and started using an anchor buddy to weigh the chain down flat along the bottom with 65 to 70 metres of chain out.
Yeah, she's hooked.
Smarty Pants Dion later swapped the wiring over so that the anchor would have to be lowered by hand but could be lifted mechanically. He also sorted out the stern light, which had a faulty wiring connection, and the toilet, which had sucked in a piece of seagrass that got caught in the seals, preventing the water intake from working. Do we wear life jackets here?
Nah.
Is this the one?
This is the bar.
Oh, wow. Nobody's here, must not drink early. This is like 9 o'clock in the morning or something.
Musket Cove Yacht Club.
It's like a kitchen.
Look at the Burgee, Musket Cove Yacht Club.
Where?
The Burgees.
Oh, we're gonna get one of them?
Dunno.
Construction of the roof. Oh, good thing they don't get earthquakes. Oh my goodness.
You get cyclones eh?
True. Wow. Still standing.
If you've sailed blue water to get to Fiji, you can join the Musket Cove Yacht Club for $10 for life. And the perks include the use of this pool and the showers.
Is it gonna be cold? Oh no.
What's it like?
Oh, I don't know why nobody's swimming. There's an empty swimming pool and it's about 27 degrees.
We're in Fiji, baby! Get a fish curry!
Good news
potluck,
and bad
island
news
style.
today.
Potluck.
Good news is the solar panels are sorted. Yep, bad news. It took a while to set everything up after the passage, but with fins in the boards, we motored out to see Namoto, one of Dion's dream locations.
Yeah, baby! Namoto Island, finally! Woo!
Look where we landed! Oh my god!
Not much away today, but we'll go and have a play. What do you think of your anchorage, Rach?
Oh, I am definitely diving it. That is really close, that little reef right there.
Into the reef.
The charts are unreliable and the consequences are high. Okay, let's check out the anchor. I thought we were going to have to dive the anchor. It's in 14 metres. Check it out from the surface. Screws with your head.
I got too hot, so I had to chop the sleeves off.
Hell yeah.
Dion's first double day. Gone surfing at Namoto in the morning, and now he's got his first afternoon wing session in Fiji, baby! And how are you, Mr. Watchhorn?
Good.
Woohoo!
Surfed out a wing in one day.
How good, how good.
Rachel's first attempt on a foil board. The first steps to wing foiling.
Go forward a little bit.
Lean back a little bit. Once you're comfortable, it'll come straight up.
And then lean forward, like just try and counteract the balance.
We packed up when the sun got so low that we couldn't see the reef anymore and drove over it. The first thing to hit the reef was the foil, and poor Sarah was catapulted forward, followed by the boat's outboard prop.
Ciguatera poisoning from fish is a problem in Fiji, so we haven't spared anything yet, as we don't really understand what is and isn't safe to eat. Some more research required. I can now tell you though that a Spanish mackerel swam straight past me, but I didn't even know what it was when I was looking at it. Beginner's luck, should have pulled the trigger. To start with, it was stiflingly hot and humid, and we were getting dizzy in the afternoons. There was no wind, and our wind generator did nothing. We weren't able to keep our power levels up high enough, so we had to run the engine alternator. The fridge was working harder than ever to keep cool, and we had to add insulation to help it out and stop guzzling all our power.
How's the water? How's the water?
A luxurious place to find our feet and meet some fellow yachties. But it was time to reprovision in Denarau and move on.